Good morning. Can y'all see me good, or do I need to bring it down? Or maybe I need to move close up. Concealer. That's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. They said we supposed to be getting snow. I don't know how it looks outside. I looked, but I didn't see anything. So I gotta go to work so far as I know of. Um, we need to talk about hygiene real quick, real fast, okay? Ladies, I know y'all seen that viral video that I think he's is from Thailand, and he told the lady that her Hello Kitty smell, and people were laughing. They said they didn't know should laugh or be upset. I was, unless you have a disability, like can't move, because I understand that. Before everybody be attacking me again, let me say this. When you go to places knowing that you got to lift up your leg or have, please, y'all got to start taking care of your body, your hygiene. A lot of y'all didn't let yourself go since the pandemic. I don't know what happened. The females trying to act more like males. They don't want to wash. But y'all got to wash. Our wound is open. And it's not about me bashing or talking. Bashing or talking bad about you, but I'm, I don't like that. The other race is going to be talking about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take good care of your body. But y'all want to go out here and go get y'all nails done and feet done. Take care of your body. She said she don't shower during the winter. Good morning. And she said she was too tired. But you weren't too tired to go get your feet done. What's wrong with y'all? You gotta take good better of your hygiene. And you know you was smelling. All females can smell themselves. I just don't know what's going on with this generation. I don't know, everybody smoking so much, or they just feel like they just don't care no more because they can't find no man. But still, don't be out here embarrassing yourself. Stop trying to. I just don't understand why y'all females trying to depend on a man anyway. I don't. Why y'all depend on a man to make you happy, or to make you feel more clean, dress better? And that would people be telling me, oh, you must got a man. No, because a man not gonna tell me how to dress. If I wear wigs, I'm gonna wear wigs as well. Mm-mm. Don't let no man to control your life. Do stuff that make you feel good. I look like a stud. Bye, honey. Because I got my hair braided. I got it plaited to the back. I wonder what you look like. Trying to push this back so y'all can see more of me. People always got something to say negative. I tell you what, these folks on social media, title was roll out. Bye. It goes both ways. You are. You totally right. But yes, ladies, y'all take care of yourselves with y'all hygienes. I don't want to hear nobody else talking about how we smell. I don't know what happened. I really want to know what happened during the pandemic. Like, why everybody started becoming so hateful. Start acting ugly towards one another. Well, like I told y'all, nobody really wasn't trying to help me anyway find no job. But it's just, I don't know, maybe I just started seeing people for who they truly are. People try to copy you or try to do better than you or act like they better than you. And people don't want to see you rise. And that's the honest truth. But ladies, please, please, please do better with your hygienes. That's embarrassing. Take better care of yourself, please. And Ray J said he have what? He said 2 weeks to live. You know, a lot of people say I don't feel sorry for him, and it's sad. It is sad, but you know, and people tell me I'm finna go to the voodoo and all that. Yeah, about to stop going to those places like that, cause you still paying the debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be careful with stuff like that. I don't know why people feel like, oh, if I go to them, they can help me, and 'cause it's always a debt you have to pay. Instead of going praying to God, well, you know the industry people don't believe in God anyway, but going to God and getting yourself right. I don't like clubbing. I don't smoke. My fam mad because I don't drink. Albert, yeah, yeah, same way here. I don't do that. Well, you a guy, so they probably feel like they'll probably say you must be gay, cause I know how people are. I'm not no Keisha. Why you trying to be funny? Don't come back on here. Why you trying to be funny? Ain't nothing free. Mm-mm. Surely not. But yeah, don't follow that trend if you don't smoke. Cause really, it's hard to find somebody that don't smoke and that don't drink. It's really because everybody smoke and that stuff just stinks. Like I hate when females be smelling like that. It just be like, dang. I just don't find it as attractive, for a woman to do that. It's not ladylike. And then folks females get mad with you because it's not. Y'all try to be like the guys. You can't do that. Okay, it first started out dressing like the guys, playing sports like the guys. But then y'all have this attitude like the guys. But with Ray J, I'm sorry that happened to him. But when he did pull the pow 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 on Princess and the Daughter, you can't really come back from that, in my honest opinion, because he's dealing with demons, in my honest, especially the industry guilt. When Diddy got locked up, because he probably on those tapes, and then everybody's asking what happened to Whitney. So yeah, you be 50-50. All right. Yep. People, it be your own family that will mess you up. I promise you. It be your own family. Unfortunately, it does. It could be your own family. You think be people on the outside. Some of them it do, but it really be people, your family, because people just be jealous and they don't want to be happy for you. I understand. Why y'all think I be talking about my life? They probably get mad. My family members probably listen, but it's the truth. I'm not finna be lying when people tell me that's why you got a journal. Yeah, I know I have a journal, but I'm also gonna speak my truth. They speak theirs. They talk about me behind my back. They act like I'm slow or I don't know nothing, and you know, and people try to make you a villain and talk about you like a dog. You're not gonna be nothing, and I know I keep repeating that, but that's just something that I experienced, and that's very hurtful coming from a parent because I'm not doing as you say, and that's why I was telling, you know, I think I told somebody, I said, they can't talk about other races treat us like a slave. We treat our own people like slaves. We treat each other bad. We don't want to uplift one another. All people want to do now is sit and complain. They don't want to do the work. Um, it's just very a lot of hatefulness and evilness. You know, no respect. People don't have morals. People don't know how to communicate. No more. And people get jealous of you. Then they try to bully you, make fun of you. It's just so much negativity. But I've been experiencing that all my life. But it really started showing once again the pandemic happened. People start showing their true colors. People pretend, oh, I can help you. I will do this and that. And yeah, you need to move up. And honey, please. You don't hear nothing from them people trying to sneak around and stuff. I'm not finna ask you for nothing. But you know what? Because God be watching and you going to regret it. And for the people talking about, oh, my daughter would never be working at no beauty supply store or whatever. Now y'all see it's hard for y'all to get a job. And you can't trust folks because people doing stuff behind your back. You think you helping people and being supportive, and they just being negative. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe God is gonna really be sending me somebody that's older than me. I'm not, because it's just been signs. Like, I don't know if y'all remember that story I told y'all that the guy that he uh, was making fun of my resume because he got mad because I was asking for help. I was a little younger. And he got mad because I didn't want to talk to him. He was in his 40s. And I think I was in my late 20s. And I just said, mm-mm. I mean, you a nice looking man, but the age difference is too much. So he got mad. Because he told me, well, I dated girls that was 25. And, that kind of rubbed me off the wrong way because it's kind of like giving me you a player type of energy. And that's why he got mad because I wouldn't talk to him. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. And people change. And it was just disappointing because I didn't know a grown man would act like he in his 20s. Just a lot of people let me down. But, you know, that's why I say. Then I keep thinking about Lee Thompson Young. I know his birthday tomorrow. He would have been 41 years old. And that's why I said, am I attracting, older men? And I'm attracted to some older guys, not too old. I can do 6 or 9, but 20, 30, can't do it. Can't do it. You a Pisces? Oh Lord. I dealt with my first Pisces about 2, 3 years ago. It just didn't work out. So I don't know if I'm gonna be with somebody that's a Leo, a Gemini, or Aquarius. I never dealt with nobody that's a Gemini. Aquarius, I did one time. That didn't work out either. Leo, I dealt with somebody. I, had liked it, but they was really childish. But you know, it is what it is with that. But Pisces, I dealt with somebody, and he was being a little player too. He had women issues really bad. He said that his mother wasn't in his life. Only his dad and his grandmother was, when they both not here, but they deceased. But it was just the way how he was acting towards me. I'm a Scorpio. I just I cannot deal with it. It's just like you try your best to get to know people, but it's just I don't know. Hi. Okay, my sister is a Scorpio. Yeah. November 10th, mine's November 3rd. I am from the South. I am from the South. That's what's up. Whew. You like Missouri better or you like LA better? Dope. Oh, okay. So LA. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I see I be struggling with my brows sometimes. LA is better. You like LA? Mm. Just, I never been, but I just, the weird energy. The girl, she had these contacts on. She was so weird. Like, she had on these blue contacts, and it scared the heck out of me. She just acted real weird. Y'all, I can't do my brows this morning. What is going on? I'm dealing with this one. This one just don't want to do right. Okay, I guess it's okay now. See, it's weird out there. I know. They talk about them celebrities too. They weird, and I'm 32 years old. Mm, mm, mm. They are weird out there. That's why I heard they are weird in Hollywood. So they said Justin supposed to perform. Do I have a baby? No, hell no. Excuse my language. I do not have a baby. That's why everybody mad with me. Cause I'm not messing up my life. baby for me. I don't think I want children, to be honest with you. Nope, 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 nope. Because of what I've been through and traumatized, I've been hurt, been disappointed. I never had a man figure like that in my life. So, no, you a baby. Oh my gosh. 32? That's not a baby. You act like I was gonna say 23 or something. I would say that's still, young, but yeah, I'm 32 years old. All my other cousins, they younger than me. They have kids, but none of them married. Females like that, they not married. And I wasn't finna be that. That's why they mad with me, because I'm not out there. I said, nope, I'm not out there because I know how men are. They just want to lay up with you. They don't want to claim you. They don't want to marry you. Mm-mm. I'm good. I like being to myself. I just haven't found that right person that seem right, in mind, body, and spirit. That's not sexual or sexualized. I thought you said, "Do you have a baby?" I did. I read it wrong. Oh, well, you know, you say I'm a baby, and I don't have a baby. So hey, I just looked up. I saw baby. Yeah, people. I tell you, people get mad when you level up in life. They be jealous of you. They're just like females too. When you not wild and you not begging them for nothing, and you not running them up, people had the audacity to be mad with you, and they can't look you in your eyes. I be telling people, I learned that when I graduated high school, that people just was not my friend. A lot of people showed me their true self, and you know, people that I was, so-called was friends with, they were fast. They was laying up, um, and I wasn't even thinking about no boys, and especially high school like that. I was one guy that I did like, you know, he was a little older than me. Like he was a year or two older than me. And people started to act funny. I guess he thought that you know, when you hang around certain people, they'll think that you like that. They'll try you, and it's like, mm-mm. Oh my gosh, wow. You need to write a book. Do you have a YouTube channel? You need to talk about your life. I mean, to inspire, these young men out here. These guys, they don't want to learn. Definitely don't want to work. They don't want to be a provider. but they want to beat women up like me. And I was so mad when that guy was beating that woman at the casino. I did not like that, and I was like, what's wrong with these men beating on women like a man? I said, y'all hate females that much? Like, cause you do be wondering, are they gay or something? They don't like females, especially the black ones. You just wonder. They be like, dang, like they be hitting on these females with they bare hands. I mean, punching them. Yeah, I'm trying to get this brow. I'm still trying to get it. Trying to get like the other side. This the one I be having problems with. Okay, let's do this again with the concealer. Better. Hey Earl, good morning. How you been? They ain't let no homegirls talk to you. Yep, they was protecting you. Was they older? Yeah, they seemed like they were older. Yeah, 'cause they knew how they friends were. You have to have boundaries and stuff, with others. But 'cause if not, they would definitely will try you. I wish you stopped coming on here being nasty. Okay. Ooh, I gotta hurry up. Guess I'll fix me a hash brown. 'Cause I ate my parfait yesterday. Excuse me? I thought you would be cool, but you being very disrespectful. I can't believe you said that. Y'all mean something else out here. Y'all pretend Y'all for the females, and then next thing you know, you're acting like a-holes. Now y'all wonder why a lot of females are single not dealing with y'all. But don't come back on here. Thank you, Earl. Yeah, I mean we were just talking and thought he would be cool, Earl. You saw that? Talking about some hungry for some D. What that had to do with any? See, that's what I be talking about. And you talking about you didn't got out the game and stuff, and you still acting that way? Grown man, 50 years old. 50 years old. Now, that's what he say, he 50. But you acting like you in your 20s or 30s as well. But I tell you, I'm from the South. See, that's why I'm not, see, that's why I just don't date men. Just a-holes out here, boy. I just tell you. No respect. I don't know what's wrong with everybody. They just done lost their mind. Push. That stuff smells good. Yummy by CoverGirl. I gotta give me some more of this lip gloss. This lip gloss is thebomb.com. Grand Rising. Okay. Now I'm gonna put with unit on. Get ready to go to this job. I just want to stay in bed. I miss Saturdays when I was able to stay in the bed. Like for real. Oh, I didn't put rest in peace to Kevin's mom from Home Alone. I was shocked. I was shocked. I said, "Hey, we just seen her," but I should have known that she had got very fragile. Everybody just leaving this earth. But rest in peace. So you know they're gonna be showing that movie a lot. That used to be my movie when I was little. Kevin. That was my favorite part. She was like, Kevin. They left him home twice. But yeah, that used to be my movie. Yep, all the legends and everybody just leaving here. It's just and it just it don't feel the same no more. This earth for some reason, like I think ever since 2009, I was a child. You know, um, Michael Jackson passed away, right? And then I think Amy Winehouse passed 2010, 2011, or was it 2015? I know Whitney Houston passed in 2012. Then Prince passed in 2016. And then Robin Williams, Paul Walker, Lee Thompson Young, that I love so much, they passed 2013. So it's just like, I'll be like, dang, what's going on? Like, a lot of people are deceased. And I know in the 90s too, in the early 2000s, we lost a lot of people as well. Jonathan Brandis, I used to like him. He used to go with Tiana Ali from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Um, who else? We lost Tupac. We lost Biggie in the 90s. In the early 2000s, we lost Aaliyah. We lost Selena. We lost Selena in 1995. Then we lost Left Eye in 2002. Aaliyah, 2001. And you say he not dead. People been saying that. I don't know. I think he is. Let him rest in peace. Let all of them rest in peace. I don't know. I don't believe in that. But, you know. All right, guys. I did it. This is Tems inspired makeup look. I hope you guys did enjoy. I did have some Fenty, but I think it's always a 10. Thank you. So I think I nailed it. I can't wait to next week. New hairstyle. I can't wait. Like, I really can't. Because y'all say y'all want me to do curly, but I really want to do straight. Um, I don't know. I want to do straight, but a little length. And I think I'll add a little color. But y'all say y'all want curly. I'm a, I'm going to try to get curly or a wave. Because, hair is high. It's ridiculously high. It don't make no sense. So, I might just do like a little ocean wave. Thank you. So I think I might either do an ocean wave or I might try to do the curly. Just very expensive, but we'll see. Cause I always do curly seem like around Valentine's Day, but I'm on Valentine's Day. So all right, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget my full length video of my Amory video is coming out tomorrow. So please make sure you guys catch it at 12 o'clock p.m. And no shorts tomorrow, just a long form video. Monday short, Tuesday another video. And I thank y'all so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all dearly, and I'll see y'all. Peace. If I don't get snowed in.